Hi everyone, I am so excited to show you my Chance and Honor game. I've been booking shows for many years, and of all of the booking activities I've tried, this has by far been the best. I get probably 3 to 5 bookings at most every show, and it just works fantastically well. So I want to share with you a few quick things about it before I actually demonstrate it. First of all, I have a treasure box, and it could be whatever you want it to be, but it's filled with all sorts of little gift items. It can be little incentive items, Premier Incentives. It can be, I put bracelets and rings from Premier Incentives in there, polishing cloths, little, jewelry, travel case, drawstring cases, and things like that. Just whatever you want to put in it, but they need to look cute and fun. And then at the beginning of the show, I do use the mini purses for the Chance and Honor game, but I pass them out at the beginning of the show, not right at the beginning of the game. And the way, I'll show you how I do that in just a second. And then I also pass out at the beginning of the show the lap boards for everybody to use, and I have them go ahead and get the guest survey started at the beginning of the show. I have them fill out their name and information, answer a couple of questions on the survey, then set it aside until we finish the Chance and Honor game. So that's all at the beginning. When I pass out the purses at the beginning, I will say something like, ladies, I am going to pass around these darling little purses. Aren't these the cutest things you've ever seen? Oh my gosh, there's so many great things you can use this for. It holds 2 tubes of lipstick. It's a great coin purse. You can keep it in the bottom of your purse for when you go work out and need to put your earrings or jewelry or something in the bottom of, instead of throwing it in the bottom of your purse. It's just fabulous. But there's something inside each one. So don't peek, but pick one you really like. Pick one you think is lucky. And then I walk around and quickly have everybody select a purse that they want. And I keep telling them, don't peek, don't peek. And then I just have them set that aside, and we'll come back to it later. Okay, so that's kind of what I do in the beginning. And then I go through the show, we model, and at the end of the modeling, I show all their options for the day, and I tell the hostess special, and then I bring up a volunteer to be my hostess, and I drape the jewelry on her to share the hostess plan. I think that that's the most effective, because they're seeing all that jewelry that I just modeled, and they're seeing it on the hostess. Yes, it is a little messier at the end, when she takes it off and it puts it back in the trays. And then I have to kind of sift through that a little bit later. But I feel like it's most effective, and it helps a ton with the bookings, okay? But whatever works, if you do booking with boxes or whatever works, it just needs to work, okay? So I've already done that, and then I give that volunteer 2 trays, and I'll say, now while she goes over to set this aside, while she's taking off the jewelry, I tell everybody that's when I move into the game. And so I'm going to demonstrate that for you right now, okay? I'll say, now ladies, while she's taking off all that jewelry, we are going to play a fun game. And oh my gosh, you're just going to love it. It's called Chance and Honor. And here's how it works. If you decide to play, you're going to get to open your purse. And inside your purse is a slip of paper, and it's going to say one of 3 things. It's either going to say enjoy, or treasure hunt, or let's party. Okay? So if you open your purse and it says enjoy, then guess what? You get to keep your purse and take it home with you today, no strings attached. If you open the purse and it says treasure hunt, not only do you get to keep the purse, but you get to take a trip to my treasure box that is filled with all sorts of fun, wonderful gift items. You're just gonna love them. Rings and bracelets and fun items in here for you to choose from. So you get an item out of my treasure box and the purse, no strings attached, to take home with you today. And then the last thing is, if you get a let's party, then you're the real winner, because not only do you get to keep the purse and select an item out of the treasure box, you get all that jewelry that I just showed on free to shop over here, because that means you're just going to have a few of your girlfriends together. It could be you and 2 friends. It could be you and a few or you and a slew of friends. And you're just going to have me over. I'll set up my jewelry. We will play in the jewelry and have a blast, just like we have here today. Okay? And you're going to get all of that. Okay? Now, 2 more things I need to tell you. Remember, I said the name is Chance and Honor. And all that means is, if you decide to play, you're taking a chance, but you're guaranteed to win something great. And the honor part just means that if you do get a Let's Party, that just means you're going to honor that with me because I'm honoring you with all these great gifts. Fair enough? Okay, and then there's one more thing I need to tell you. Because in one of the purses, and it's a Let's Party purse, there is an extra slip of paper. And it says, big winner, $25 extra in free jewelry. And if you get that, then that means in addition to all those other things that you receive, you will also get an extra $25 in free jewelry to spend at your show. Isn't that awesome? And let me just tell you, ladies, one of you has that purse right now. Okay, so does everybody understand? All right, everybody go ahead, hold your purse out front. And on the count of 3, if you want to play, go ahead and raise your purse. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, and every time I do that, there are always hands that go up. Now, here's another little scenario, because it's possible that nobody would have chosen that purse, the one that has the big winner slip in it. And if that's the case, then I will tell them this. I'll say, now, I'll tell them about the big winner purse, and then I'll say, and ladies, nobody has that purse. It's one of these purses right here. So who wants to try and get the big winner purse? Okay? And I move forward toward them to kind of build the excitement. And if they want to trade, then I know that they're wanting to play and that they're probably willing to host a show because they know what they're getting. So even if they don't get one of the Let's Party purses, I can convince them later to do it. So that tells me a lot. If they hand me back their purse to select another, then I hold on to their purse rather than putting it back into the tray. Okay, and then one other big thing, at the end, once they've all, the ones that are playing have raised their hands, I start, if somebody does have the big winner purse, then I will usually start on the opposite side of the room to, so that it doesn't give that away right at the beginning. It kind of builds the anticipation. Okay, so that's what I do with that. And then once every person has gone through and told what's inside their purse, I do make sure that they know that if they get a treasure hunt or an enjoy, I'll let them know, hey, that's fantastic. You get to take that with you today, no strings attached, but feel free if you would like to upgrade and get all the free jewelry also, you're certainly welcome to do that. But I don't ever make it pressury at all. And they feel free to do it. Then at the very end, I'll say, now, ladies, whether you played the game or not, I want you to pick up your guest survey again. That's the pink form. Pick up your guest survey and go to question number 2. And it says, Let's Party. I played Chance and Honor, and I get to party. So if you got a Let's Party here tonight, go ahead and check yes right there. And then out to the side, there's a blank, and just write in the days of the week that tend to work best for you. Okay, and we'll find a good time to get together before you leave today. I have a packet for you with catalogs, so be sure you see me before you leave. And then for those of you who did not get a Let's Party or you did not play, go ahead and go to question number 3, and it says, I did not win the Let's Party, but I would love to receive free jewelry by being a hostess. If you got a treasure hunt or an enjoy